the bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Okay, here we go.
Where the plays get broken down and science gets denied.
Hey, they said I gotta come off the bench.
Hour 2 of Off the Bench, live from the Raising Cane studio.
You learning some geography over there, bud?
Yeah, we are. We're just historical over here.
How's it going?
We were all looking. Got the interest floating over there, other side of the glass. Wandra's looking at the map of BH.
I also jumped down to the street view, and I'm loving this.
I know.
I want to go.
So if you go, if you're
OTV live
bored
from
in the
you?
office, yeah, right. They like the map of Bosnia and Herzegovina is strange. Big country, right behind Croatia. But there's this weird little strip of land at the southern part of the country that is just like, hey, we need a little beach access. We need some sort of beach.
Give us something.
We got to give us something. And it's just like this little strip that goes to the beach. I don't know how many miles. It doesn't look very big. And it's Croatia on either side of it, which is very weird. And there's this little peninsula that sticks out across the bay from BH's beachfront property. And that's Croatia. So Croatia was just like, there you go. I'm only sprinkle a little beachfront for you. So good for
Hey,
BH.
will you give them that little sliver? My God, they keep asking.
So they threw BH a bone there.
All right.
So you can go check it out. There is a city called Neum. See, check this out. There it is. Look at that, Jake.
It's actually really nice.
Oh my gosh, that is a
I know. And
sliver.
so like everything around it is Croatia.
Yeah.
It's like how'd they get that little spot? It must be historical.
It's smaller than I thought when you were talking
Croatia
about it.
like picks back up. Yeah, it jumps over it.
Yeah, and then like this peninsula that they look at, and you can go to the street view on Google Maps here.
You couldn't have given Bosnia like just the rest of that.
Right.
Yeah, or just not give them that part.
Oh yeah. One or the
Yeah,
other.
let them fight for it. They got a lot of rivers, so they got a lot of riverfront property. They didn't need beachfront.
The river's wet.
River's all wet.
Mm-hmm.
They got a little town there right on the water called Neum, and it looks beautiful. Looks very nice. But it's going to be a sad little city tonight. I guess
Why's
it'll be in
that,
the
Matt?
middle of the night. Because USA, it's going to destroy BH. That's why.
Yep. That might be the most interesting.
Isn't that weird?
Like,
That's strange.
looking thing that I've ever seen on a map.
Mm-hmm. Map's got some strange stuff, too.
All right.
That's strange. Anyway, I have heard that, like, that area, Croatia, very nice.
Yeah. Croatia. They
A
say
lot of
it's like
people
a
starting to go
cheaper
over there.
Italy.
Yeah.
Well, now that everybody's going, it probably won't be cheap.
I mean, it's
anymore,
just
but-
like across the sea from Italy, too. So, which sea is it, Taylor? Which sea is in between?
Adriatic.
What's your name, Taylor?
Sorry.
I knew you knew
Well,
that.
in fairness, I was going to get it right, but only because I have this picture right here pulled up in front of me. And in big letters, it says Adriatic Sea. So I would have gotten it anyways.
That is fair.
Not on my own accord, but,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. You'd have probably gotten me with it. I wouldn't have known. No idea.
Okay, so I'm looking like, why does Bosnia only have a tiny little piece of the coastline?
Mhm.
And it goes all the way back to the 1600s during the powerful Republic of Ragusa,
Ragusa.
which is today's Dubrovnik, Croatia.
of course.
It wanted protection from its rival, which was the Republic of Venice. So instead of sharing a border with Venice, Ragusa gave 2 narrow strips of coastline to the Ottoman Empire as buffer zones. So
Interesting.
basically, like, the 2 little pieces were the Ottoman Empire and those around them so that they protect them from Venice if they were to try to invade.
Interesting. Like, I'm assuming Venice, like Venice, Italy? Like,
Correct. Well, the
attacked them by
Venetian,
boat?
like, yeah.
Yeah, Venetian, right.
Well,
They crushed
yeah,
it.
Dalmatia.
Very exciting. All right.
I know,
For
right?
protection. And they gave it to him.
And now you
when it
know
was-
the rest of
I feel like when it was Yugoslavia, they could have taken it back. They could have got that back. There we go. Now we know more now
Oh, yeah.
about
Way more.
BH than we did when we woke up.
And so do our listeners.
Yep. So tonight, they're going to know exactly who they're rooting against.
You need to know your opponent.
You
Know thy enemy.
Watch the tape. Get better. Learn. LeBron's not going back to the Lakers.
Oh yeah.
Where's he going?
I don't know. Don't
Oh, how about it? Before he
Actually,
left,
I think there is a spot that somebody in here might care.
before he left,
Me? No.
Yeah, that's a rumor.
he
I'm
got
here in Golden State.
he got
Heard it.
Bronny a $2.5 million fully guaranteed deal, and then announced he was leaving.
Yeah.
I don't know why teams give him whatever he wants. Like, everybody could say, "You're LeBron James." How about this? Matt comes into my office. I'm GM. He's LeBron, and he says, "Hey, man, could you give Bronny a fully guaranteed deal?" My response, no. Simple as that. That's why he's bouncing around team to team, holding everybody hostage. They give him whatever he wants all the time. You're 42 years old. You ain't that LeBron James anymore.
It's pretty good at the old round ball, but I hear you.
I mean, it's a great point. But with all these, never know. You never know what's going to happen. GM gives him that deal, gives him what he wants. You never know. LeBron might own the Lakers one day and be his boss.
Very much good. I have heard Golden State, and I have heard the San Antonio Spurs as another landing spot for him.
For what?
That I don't know.
No, like, truly, for what? Like, I don't know how LeBron would positively or negatively impact the Spurs. Like, there's, to me, no reason for it.
This is not a shot at him because, like, obviously he could still play. I think it only negatively impacts the Spurs at this point. They got a nice young core.
Yeah, you got to
Like,
play. Let them play. Let
Those
them
guys
grow,
are
let them
growing
develop.
together.
Yeah.
Like, don't bring in a 42-year-old who's a one-year rental to
I feel like
potentially
the
win it.
only
You almost won
thing-
it this year.
Yeah.
I feel like the only downfall for the Spurs this year wasn't talent, wasn't the young. It was they showed a little bit of immaturity.
Yeah, they
down the
were
stretch,
inexperienced.
right?
Let those guys grow
Inexperienced.
together.
Yeah,
man.
but now they have experience on the biggest
Yeah, right.
stage.
Yeah. Like,
That
they
would
don't-
be like my only argument I would hear.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, I guess that makes sense.
Well,
I guess,
because-
but like I still don't get
Well,
it.
they had Kyrie, and then Kyrie,
if you bring in LeBron,
Chris Paul, too. Where,
One of-
like, why did I say Kyrie? I meant Chris Paul, but, like,
yeah, and I mean, that didn't
and
get
then
him
he
nowhere.
retired. Yeah.
If you bring in LeBron, one of those young guys is going to have to go to the bench. That could potentially cause some issues. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, there's actually no reason for him to go to the Spurs.
They do need to get rid of that one. Yeah, I kept missing all the shots.
De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
They need to investigate him.
Oh,
They investigate
I
all these
mean-
people. Malik
Investigate
Beasley.
him.
They need to investigate De'Aaron Fox.
That's true.
Although I feel like he wasn't really all like, or maybe he's been gambling since he was with the Kings. I don't know. Allegedly.
Let's hope not. The
Allegedly.
Kings didn't win very much. Unless he was taking the unders. Well, De'Aaron lost a lot of money.
Yeah. So apparently, Draymond Green declined his $27.6 million player option on Monday,
Yeah.
opening up the flexibility for the Warriors to pursue LeBron James and a possible trade with the Washington Wizards for Anthony Davis. That's right. Half of you just found out that AD plays for the Wizards.
I thought he was with the.
He was with the Mavs.
Mavs.
He
So-
was. This year was his first year.
That would put AD and LeBron back together with Steph Curry.
If this was 2016,
I know,
Yeah.
right?
I'd be so
Like,
excited.
what in the 10 years ago are we doing here?
Also believe that the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Miami Heat, the other teams that LeBron's played for, obviously in his career, are expected to be in the running to sign him as well. LeBron will sign 40. He will turn 42 in December.
I do.
42.
I was thinking about what y'all said.
What?
This is 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Just hang it up.
It's like, what are we doing?
2016 me would be like, no way.
Are the Black Eyed Peas at the top of the charts right now?
Yeah. But like, go play shuffleboard at the retirement community, LeBron. You're 42. What are we doing?
Yeah, so old.
I mean, if he still got it, he still got it. But, like, I'm
42?
not trying to put him on the Spurs.
Is he 42?
Yeah.
That's what Jake said. He'll
He's
be
older,
42
yeah.
in December.
He
Which
was
pretty much when
his
the season
rookie
started.
in the
We were-
NBA, if I'm not mistaken, was my freshman year in college. Because he went straight from the high school.
No, we were the same age. He was the same age as me.
So he was 03.
03.
So 04 would have been his first year in the NBA.
Yeah, but I just turned 40.
One.
41. Sure.
And he'll be 42 in December, so he's only
You're the
Short-term
same
memory.
age.
like 6 months older than you.
Jesus.
Oh, is he? It's true. Sorry, I thought I was 40 there for a second. Whoa.
Yeah. AD, LeBron, and Steph Curry aren't winning anything.
No.
AD's not
Absolutely
even
not.
playing. He's injured all the time.
That's not that trio is not winning.
Like if Golden
anything.
State's goal is to be like, hey, we know our championship window's closed. Let's just sell the crap out of tickets and merch.
true.
Then it's an excellent move.
Yeah.
If you're trying to win a championship, then it's not a good move.
This is a victory lap.
Yep.
It's so stupid.
But you know what? Good for them. Go for it.
Sure.
Also,
They all want to hang out with their buddies. And,
Yeah.
that's all they care
for
about.
a season. Yeah.
True.
I mean,
Whatever.
hey, it's good business if you can get it.
Yeah.
Go hang out with your buddies, play a little basketball.
You'll pay millions of dollars
Don't
to
be
do
a
it.
threat, but like sell a bunch of tickets, take a lot of pictures.
In the also, wasn't it 10 years ago, the Clippers agreed to trade Kawhi Leonard
I
too.
saw that.
The
The
Toronto
Raptors.
Raptors.
That's actually a pretty good trade.
He's trying to dodge a case or something. Go back to Canada.
You know Kawhi Leonard averaged 28 points a game last year?
Yeah, the problem though is it was in like a couple of games.
I thought that too. This says 65, which
Ain't no
seems
way.
impossible.
Ain't
This
no
says he
way.
played 65 games
There's
last
no
year.
way. If he did, it was the quietest 65
That's what I
games
thought.
ever.
I mean, to me, Kawhi's had the quietest 10 years ever. I
Right.
guess instead, after he left the Spurs to go to the Raptors, he actually, I did keep up a little bit after that, but he was dead to me.
I mean, his Clippers career has been a disappointment. They've won 3 playoff series since he's been there, and he got there in 2019. So they haven't won a ton with him.
I feel like that big scandal with him and the owner and the extra payment.
Yeah. The
like
tree
that,
company.
That got
tree,
swept
yeah,
under the rug
Yeah.
pretty hard.
The
Yeah.
fake company.
That was a big story.
Yeah.
Like huge ramifications. And I feel like that got swept pretty hard.
Maybe that's why he stopped playing. He's like, if I get out of the spotlight a little bit, it's going to go away.
Yeah, if, you
It
know,
did.
I'm recalling here, but this is the type of sports story that like intrigues me. So I was
Yeah.
intrigued by it a lot. He could only get paid a certain amount of money, but at the time they wanted him so bad, they're like, "We'll pay you." I think it was like 15 or maybe it was 12 or 15 million dollars off the books because I can't pay you anymore.
Yeah.
But I guess he didn't want to go to LA. Maybe it was like to cover his taxes. I have no idea. Seems like a thing that Kawhi would complain about. Like, well, I got a lot of state tax here, so you got to make that up. He's like, all right, I'll make it up. It was a marketing deal for some random LLC for the owner, and they tracked it back. And then all of a sudden, a month later, nobody's talking about it.
Yeah. It did
And I was
get
like,
swept
this
under the
needs
rug.
to be investigated because you don't think that happens all over the place.
Yeah. We got bigger scandals to worry about, Matthew.
Oh, do
That's what
we?
it feels like. I don't know.
I feel like
I feel
that's
like
a big
there was
one.
an era where like the NBA was kind of like scandal, like the
Yeah.
was it David Stern or who was the
Yeah.
owner? Yeah,
Well, he's the commissioner.
Oh,
yeah, the
yeah,
commissioner. No, I'm
um,
talking about the owner.
Yeah, it was the
Oh,
Clippers
David
owner.
Sterling?
Clippers. Yeah,
Donald
that,
Sterling.
Donald Sterling.
Yeah.
Donald Sterling. There's David Stern. There's the Kawhi Leonard stuff. I feel like there's a point in time where the NBA was
They're like, man, basketball's really kind of struggling. We don't need this, so let's get it swept.
yeah.
Let's
Oh,
sweep it.
true. So the Clippers have agreed to bring some more talent back for Kawhi Leonard as they ship him to Toronto. They get, I think, a haul back. Brandon Ingram, BI, somebody
Yeah.
that we
Well, when
watched play in New Orleans for a long
Toronto
time.
gets to dump that big contract,
So
too.
Brandon Ingram, Grady Dick, unprotected first-round picks in 2031 and 2033, a 2027 first-round pick swap, and 2 second-round picks.
What's up, Matt?
NBA trades are wild.
Did he remind you of somebody? Your eyes lit up there for a second. Which player?
I think it was Grady Dick.
I thought it was
okay.
Something I was laughing at from happened earlier.
You just-
Sorry, it just caught me off guard. It made me laugh. Sorry for being human.
Wow.
Good player.
So immature.
Yeah, I know.
Grow up.
No.
Is that what you did? Is that what you
Peter
did
Pan,
every
man.
time you played Arkansas and Casey Dick was throwing the
for
ball?
sure.
You're like, oh,
You sit there on the sidelines like,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hey, you weren't allowed to watch
And
Beavis and Butthead.
with their coach, Houston Nut.
oh, true. Casey Dick was a quarterback and
Yep.
Houston Nutt was a coach.
And Robert Johnson.
Oh, man. I didn't even think about that.
I don't get it. What are you talking about?
I don't get it either.
Yeah, Matt.
There was a headline in the newspaper. I'm quoting a newspaper. It
What'd
said
it say?
Nut benches Johnson for Dick.
Really?
I mean,
Yeah,
is that
it
not
did.
what
That is
happened? I'm
incredible.
confused.
Yeah, it did.
What's the big deal?
It was
Yeah,
like a
I
front
get it.
page.
Was it like
Found this
false?
Well, he just
reporting
didn't say
or
the first.
something?
Yeah, it just didn't say the first names, which
Okay.
is weird.
Yeah.
Because usually when you report on sports, you say the first and last name.
Yeah.
Not that time.
No, I guess
Yeah, they
not.
didn't do it that time?
I don't know why. It was weird. Maybe they ran out of letters.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the old tweets where you only had so many letters you could use.
Yeah.
God, that was always. And you couldn't quote tweet. You had to like.
It was
had to
better.
put, like-
It was better than you remember. You forgot
argue
one,
with
Matt.
somebody, you had to like.
Oh, really?
Most of their tweets.
I forgot. Did you look it up?
I'm trying to find the picture. I found like written what it said. They were playing South Carolina that week.
Oh no.
Oh
God.
Would you like the head? Would you like to know the
boy.
headline?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Versus the Cox.
So
yeah.
the headline
They were
says,
locked on.
"Nut pulls Johnson for Dick versus Cox."
That person knew exactly
I
what they were
mean,
doing.
like you can't,
What they were doing.
you just
Matt
can't
wrote
really
that
make this
article.
up.
Somewhere out there, Chris Marler is smiling.
He is.
Somewhere out there.
Somewhere out there, he's locked
man's
on
in-
Cox.
The man's in bed.
We gotta find that headline because I remember seeing the actual.
I'm looking for it. It says it was a 2005 ESPN Sports headline, and the headline was simply meant to read, "Nut replaces Johnson with Dick for Cox," referencing their opponent, but of course it caused massive stir.
Oh, they accidentally did it. It was a coincidence.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. But I'm trying to
There's
find
no
the
way.
picture of it.
That guy knew exactly what he was doing.
So good.
Yep. He shot a shot.
What's he gonna do? Get in trouble? He's reporting.
Oh my
facts.
God, there were so many funny reporters
I'm
back
looking
in
for a
2005.
picture of this.
Oh my God, I can't even say some of this, but this is like actual quotes from newspapers.
Funny.
I mean, if they reported it, I mean, yeah,
No,
it's in the
I'm
headline.
just not.
I mean, you
I'm
could
just not
definitely-
gonna.
You could say it. At least I would think you could, you know?
Mexico.
No, I ain't.
So they
no,
replaced
Not
it.
in soccer.
USA.
Thank
They
you.
ultimately replaced the headline. They pulled it, put
Did
out
they
another
really?
one. Yeah, and
Oh.
the new headline was "Untested freshman gets a nod versus Gamecocks," which,
Oh come on!
That's
Come
not gonna
on.
Sell papers.
but the original,
They got canceled
yeah, they got
Not gonna
pulled.
sell
for
papers.
for changing that man's name.
It says after the double entendre was recognized, the ESPN used an alternate headline.
Did you say what? Double entendre?
Yes, yes, the double entendre was recognized.
The old double Alondra. All right, we'll take a break. We've got more OTB coming back your way when we jump back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench.
All right, if you're looking for a smarter way to run your business, call our friends over at Gulf Coast Office Products. For businesses across Louisiana, Gulf Coast Office Products delivers everything from copiers and printers to manage IT services, business, phone systems, cybersecurity, and document management solutions. They don't just sell equipment, they provide local service and support to keep your business running efficiently every single day. So whether you're a small business or a large organization, GCOP has the technology and the expertise to help you work smarter. You can visit them at gcopnet.com today. That's Gulf Coast Office Products, Louisiana's trusted partner for office technology and business solutions.
That's right. Gulf Coast Office Products, the best office technology in all of Louisiana. We're talking copiers, scanners, printers, you name it. So if you've worked in an office, if you run an office, whatever it is, you know that paper trail is the most important thing to keep running. And when it goes down, business comes to a halt. They got an award-winning servicing that will get you back up and running fast. GCOPnet.com.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn, Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
We do have an update for our friend Brendan Sorsby.
Oh.
And I think he's finally
Another
actually doing the right thing.
Oh.
Over under.
Sorsby says he will not sue the NFL and is going to prepare every day for the 2027 NFL draft.
He get a new lawyer?
I don't know.
This other one kind of sucked.
Did he make these comments? Or did his team? I
haven't seen him talk.
I need to hear his voice.
Yeah.
Well, see, no. He still hasn't patted his chest. It says we have confirmed with the NFLPA and Brendan Sorsby that there will be no further litigation regarding his entry into the NFL, and that instead, Mr. Sorsby will focus on his preparation for entry into the league via the 2027 NFL Draft. For purposes of league and CBA rules, Mr. Sorsby will be considered a draft-eligible player for the 2027 NFL Draft. Mr. Sorsby will not be eligible to sign an NFL player contract until the completion of the 2027 NFL Draft. So this does feel like, okay, hey, you're getting punished. Your punishment's going to be you don't play football for a year. You don't play in the CFL, you don't play in the UFL, and you might not play in the NFL, but it's surely and certainly is not going to be in 2026. Go prepare. Show me you've done the right things. Show me some remorse, as they said in their letter. Take accountability, and then go get ready. And then maybe we'll take a look at you.
Yep.
I don't know how far this extends. I don't know if somebody like the Senior Bowl, who we're good friends with, I don't know if they say, you know what, we'll give you an opportunity to come down here to Mobile for a week, because I don't know that the combine is going to be enough time for as many questions as you're going to have. So he might show up in Mobile next year. I don't know. But this is the league saying we're going to have to take some time.
We might get a chance to interview him.
Or we might.
Oh.
Molly.
Should we
Go ahead
put
and put us
the clip of
down.
the eulogy?
Drew.
Yeah, we should.
It makes sense, though. Like,
hey, dude, we put you to rest.
Calvin Ridley and Jamison Williams both got suspended for a year.
Yeah.
He's like the Undertaker.
And they weren't even betting on NFL games. But they got suspended for a year, and they were established players.
Yep. This is the threat of a lawsuit, a team, and that was probably ticked off that it was their emotional knee-jerk reaction when the draft got taken or the supplementary draft got taken away. No, this isn't fair. We are going to litigate because it worked for them, a month ago in the college football ranks. It worked, the litigation thing.
Right.
But then cooler heads prevail, and the NFL, of course, is not scared of Brendan Sorsby and his team.
Right.
And it was like, okay, fall in line, and you might have a shot.
Yeah.
Don't fall in line, and you will never touch a football again, pretty much.
Right.
Is what probably happened here. So you got to fall in line. I still want to hear it from him, though. I'm tired of, his team talking. Jake has said since this all started. They want to see accountability. Whether it's a canned answer, a canned statement, which everything is, every apology statement that people have, it's like, you can dissect it and judge when people apologize for whatever. You're like, was he serious? Was he blah, 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 blah? At least they did it. At least they went up there and took the accountability and got in front of a microphone and made a statement, whether it was written by them or not. At least they did it, right? And then you can be the judge of their sincerity on the apology.
Right.
But at least they did it. And you have to do it.
So the NFL also, it says it will not discipline Sorsby for currently known prior misconduct, but retains the right to investigate his conduct beyond what is in the current public filings. So basically, like, you did it. Okay, we're not going to suspend you for something you didn't do because you weren't here.
Mm-hmm.
But
everything that's currently disclosed, we're going to wash everything that's disclosed currently, and anything that's not disclosed that will remains to be seen.
And like the only quote that I can find from Sorsby is, the news about the supplemental draft changes nothing about my recovery journey. I will continue to take it one day at a time, focusing on making myself better throughout this process and making sure to share what I have learned and will continue to learn with others going forward. I am fully committed to being the best version of myself that I can be while getting ready for the 2027 NFL Draft. God makes no mistakes, and I look forward to seeing the good that is to come from this. That's the only quote that I can find from Brendan Sorsby.
All right.
I do appreciate that he's taking his recovery seriously. Is Texas Tech still supporting him? Do we know? They said they were going to through the whole process.
Oh, you got to believe them. You got to take them at their word. I don't. I want to be sensitive to all things, to humans, to people out there with issues, because issues are real. But like, I don't like the victim card, which that is early in the statement. But then the second half of the statement I thought was nicely. It's what he should do. The second, I didn't like the first half of the statement.
Yeah,
like playing the victim a little bit on this. I mean, you're a victim of yourself, right? But I didn't even know he had that statement. So
yes, I had to scour.
He had to
scour
find
the internet.
Yeah,
a lot of sleuthing, but I found one.
Okay.
That's investigative journalism.
I mean,
there.
if that's not
Big
what
J.
it is.
Yeah.
Big
We're
J.
doing some good, like.
We're doing good stuff for the people of Baton Rouge.
We're bringing up 2005
And Shreveport
Arkansas,
and Alexandria.
local.
Yeah, that's right. Right. There's no state that
And
knows
Brazil,
more
apparently.
about Bosnia than Louisiana currently.
BH.
Yes, 100%.
So many people are booking beach trips to Bosnia and the greater
Yep.
Baton Rouge area right
I
now.
mean, y'all,
It's insane.
seriously,
I get it.
I don't feel like a lot of people know about Neum,
Not
and
a lot
it's
of people. do.
actually beautiful. So you might be able to make a actual like cheap,
See,
nice trip
see
to
if they can
Neum.
give me a flight. See how much it costs.
Book it now because
Use code OTB
after
for-
tonight, there are going to be a lot of people flying back because
Yeah.
they're going home
Exactly.
because they got beat 5-1.
Losers.
Losers.
Losers,
Total losers.
I've said it.
Liam, it's really sad.
They only got a little piece.
No. Tiny little piece of beach, looking over Croatia.
Let's go for
And
spring break next year. What do y'all think? Let's see how much it would be.
OTB live from Neum.
Live from Neum.
OTB live from Bosnia.
from
Our
DH.
first international show.
Someone earlier was saying that they
Live from PH.
Live from inside.
they didn't.
So
How
dumb.
did Bosnia do in the group stage? They tied with Canada. They lost to Switzerland 4-1, and they beat Qatar.
Qatar.
Excuse me.
Whatever.
Yeah, right.
Get my wife named
Is this one of
right.
the ones where y'all say Iran and Iraq, or who's right here? I don't know. I really
Iran.
don't. That's not a rhetorical question.
I know that.
How does
I know that military says
troops say
Qatar.
Qatar, right? That's
Qatar.
troops
say
So
Qatar.
I'm gonna say if the troops say
If the
Qatar,
troops
by
say
God,
Qatar,
I'm gonna
like
say Qatar.
I'll do what the troops do.
Same.
See Taylor, because we like the troops here.
Mm-hmm.
On
Yeah,
this
me
side.
too.
Our,
Which
no,
one?
Our troops.
I've never said anything bad
The
about
USA's
the
troops.
troops.
We that's who we support. All right. before we take this break. If you are an experienced vessel fitter, or if you know somebody who is, this is for you. Palace Fabrication Shop in Hammond is growing, and they are hiring experienced vessel fitters right now. If you can read drawings, fit pressure vessels, work with precision, and take pride in quality craftsmanship, this is the opportunity you've been looking for. And here is something new to add to what we've been talking about. Pala is now offering a $1,000 hiring bonus after your first 30 days of employment. On top of that, you're getting some of the best pay in the area, steady overtime. Your work will be lined up through 2027. So the overtime already lined up, ready to go. Full benefits, paid holidays, paid vacation, and one of the coolest perks out there, employee ownership through ESOP program and Pala. At Pala, you're not just punching your clock. You are building ASME pressure vessels and critical process equipment alongside some of the best craftsmanship in the business. If you're looking for a long-term career, we've been telling you over the last couple of weeks and months, Pala is the place to go. And if you want to put that resume out there, palagroup.com, P-A-L-A group.com, Pala. Employee-owned, relationship-driven, building together. More OTB when we come back here live from the Raising Cane studio.
Off the bench. From the locker room to the airwaves, it's Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
I don't know what just happened.
So we're on radio now?
Yeah.
Without any music?
I don't know what happened.
No, we were just trying to Google flights to Neum in Bosnia.
That felt weird, so I'm going to play this.
You have to fly to Dubrovnik, which is in Croatia, 40 miles away.
These guys suck.
But I think there's a bridge. I don't know where in Croatia. Okay, so when I was reading about it, it was like it used to be a pain in the ass because you'd have to go from Bosnia to Croatia back into Bosnia, so you'd have to cross the border twice.
Right.
So they built a bridge where you don't have to do that.
Stop it.
Yeah.
A water bridge?
I don't know if it's a water bridge, but they built a bridge.
So it's only a bridge that goes through Bosnia, but it's
To-
technically Croatian territory.
Right. Yeah. From what I understood from my reading.
Yeah. We'll let you keep this sliver of land, but we're going to build this bridge.
Yeah.
And don't touch it
Correct.
because this is our country. Like, you got to have a passport to get on that bridge. Actually, no, you don't have to have a passport.
I don't know.
And now you know.
It's very interesting.
Even more.
We're like giving you so much Bosnia facts right now.
You got to know your enemy.
So the bridge is in Croatia. It connects
Got to.
mainland Croatia to the peninsula, so people can drive
Okay.
to Dubrovnik without crossing the coastline at Neum.
Okay. Yeah, because like you're sitting in Bosnia. You got
Yeah.
your little sliver of beachfront.
Right.
You're sitting in Neum, just chilling,
Yeah.
have a glass of wine.
Correct.
Just being Bosnian right there, or Herzegovinian.
Whichever one you identify with.
BHing.
Yeah.
And you're looking across at your beachfront, but you're looking across at land
Yes.
because it's across the bay, and
Right.
that's Croatia. So I saw when I was on the street view on Google Maps in Neum just a little while ago, I did see that bridge.
You did?
Yeah, I saw that bridge. I actually made the comment out loud, said nice bridge.
Oh, I didn't even hear you say that.
Nice bridge. Do good bridge work over in Europe.
Yeah. I mean,
I was in
they don't have any Lake Charles bridges
a couple
over
of
there.
a couple of years ago I was in Portugal for my brother-in-law's wedding.
Okay.
Ooh, can't hide it.
And
Oh,
my
what a
God,
place to have a wedding.
They had some of the most amazing bridges I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
It is unbelievable. So I guess they were a holdout on being like part of the European, what is it? The European Alliance. They all use the same money and everything.
Yeah.
And they were like a holdout for it. They didn't want to do it. And then they decided like, we'll join if you like build us a bunch of nice bridges.
Nice.
So they did it. Boy, they had some nice bridges.
This is a nice little coastline.
Did Leon play at the wedding?
Bridges.
Yeah.
Should have. That's where he got his name. Portuguese bridges.
Dude, wedding in Portugal. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the wait? Is that the no? It's not the family that lives in Germany.
No.
Where they live?
Lacey's brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Lace-
whenever
where's he
there.
live?
And Portugal was actually fun. It was like
In Lisbon
Wait,
or what?
where they live?
In Florida.
They live in Florida and
Yeah.
they went to Portugal to get married.
Yeah, wedding abroad.
What made them do that?
Just for fun.
Okay.
Like destination wedding,
Yeah,
I get.
it's a
but, like,
destination wedding. It
But
was
Portugal,
I feel like
feels like
feels a little-
specific.
Yeah.
Like they have
Like it feels like
ties
there's a
there.
story.
well, they
there.
found so like in Portugal for outside of Lisbon, you can go there for kind of like how people like talk about Croatia. You can go there on a much friendlier budget.
Okay.
The flights are way less expensive.
Yeah.
Like you can stay. Like we stayed in Porto for like 2 nights.
Yeah.
In Portugal, home of port wine, and like we stayed there, and it was, I want to say less than half the price of like going to Italy or France,
Dang.
something like that. And it was legit. It was a legit trip. It was fun. They don't really have like any like Portugal doesn't have like their cuisine, like Italian food. There's all
But is it like
different
paella or something? Or paella
yeah, they do a lot of seafood.
Yeah.
And it's like it's kind of like a big influence from all the surroundings. So you can find a lot of different types of it. They don't have like one thing. It's like this is Portuguese cuisine
Right.
or Portuguese like wine. They have like this wine region that was really fun, but it's full of like French grapes and like things like that.
Yeah.
So, but it was awesome. Like we went to this one dinner, and it was like 6 of us. And it was awesome because it was during like Mardi Gras time, and they call it festival there, and it was like during festival, so it was like an awesome time. So it was like a party night in Porto, Portugal, and we go in like this nice restaurant, and they're bringing us like steak. It's like 8-course meal. They're bringing us all this wine, like
Hell yeah.
lots of bottles of wine in, and we get the bill, and it was like $300, and we were like, "Is this
That's it?
like what's the conversion rate?
Yeah.
Like is this, are y'all for real?" And like you did that in Italy, somewhere else,
Yeah.
even here, do
Right.
that here.
1,000.
It's like $1,000.
Yeah.
What's their cuisine like? I mean, not the steak and everything, like Portugal food.
Well, I was just talking
just
about it.
said.
Just, they don't really have one. Like they have a lot of coastline, so it's a lot of seafood, like a paella. Like they don't have like any specific that I remember at least, because when you go to someone's country, you want to experience what they have to offer, what their specialty is. And I don't like remember anything like really sticking out. Like, they did things well. They just didn't have like their own. This is like Portuguese traditional, blah blah blah. But a lot of seafood because they're on like they got a lot of coastline. There's this one town we went to, right there on the water. It has like the biggest waves like in the world for surfers, and it's where they like jet ski the surfers out to hit these huge, 50-foot waves or whatever. And we went there and overlooked people trying to like surf and be jet skied out. And it was like so windy. We tried to like walk to like little towns like on top of like a cliff. And you got to walk down like a mile to the beach.
Right.
And we tried to walk down. It was so windy. We were like, we can see good enough from here. Like we're cool. It was cool though. But like a lot of the documentaries you see of people being jet skied to big waves is from that place in
right.
Portugal.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Did you see Ronaldo while you were there?
Yeah, we were tight.
Cool.
We did drive by a couple of soccer fields on the way down because we were in a car and we just drove. So we drove like the whole length of Portugal.
They drive on the left or right?
They're right. Most people are right.
Yeah, most are right.
Yeah, most are right except for
England.
Ireland.
Did you get to go see the totally realistic looking Ronaldo statue?
Yeah, for sure.
You did.
Yeah,
I
they
actually
struggle
helped
with
design
It's
it.
one of the better ones.
It does look like you did help design it. That actually looks. That I can believe.
No, y'all saw my emu. I'd do way better than that.
Dude, I was telling you yesterday, the more I look at this emu drawing up here, the better it gets.
Yeah.
At first, I just was thinking big bird, but
Yep.
I mean, it
No,
kind of looks pretty good.
This is distinctly an emu. Well, that dominant of a species of animal, you got to draw them right. You got to give them respect.
I mean, they won a war
Yeah.
with no weapons.
You don't want to piss them off.
I've always said it.
What is this show this morning? It's been wild.
Bosnia.
It's been a lot of information.
Mm-hmm.
Prevalent
It's
information.
only 8:46. Oh my God.
That's awful.
It looks just like him.
Golly, poor guy.
Jeez.
Looks just like him.
They took it down, right? They don't still have that up?
No,
I don't
you got
think
to take
so.
it down, yeah.
But that was like the
There's some
original
I
unveiling.
mean, like, if you're looking for a profession to get into that you don't have to be great at, you don't even have to be good, building statues.
Sports statue making.
Have you,
That
okay,
and
let's
bridge
take
inspector.
that and bridge inspector.
Yeah.
That's 2. Let's add them. Let's take a break. And when we come back, there's a messy one. There's we've talked about the Sean Taylor one, Allen Iverson, Ronaldo, like so many bad ones out there. We'll break it all down as we always do here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com. That is the website for Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. When you go to the website, remember you can have a chat with a live agent as soon as you log on to getgordon.com. You can check out cases they can handle for you, past client results, all right there at your fingertips at getgordon.com. Also, you can call them anywhere in Louisiana. It is just your area code followed by 888-8888. Have that conversation with them. Let them know what's going on with you. If you want to see what they're doing with your favorite athlete in Louisiana, if you want to see what they're doing in the local communities in Louisiana, at Get Gordon's always going to be the handle on X, Facebook, Instagram, all major social media. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right. Be part of the G Team. The G Team, G Team, G Team. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. If you have been injured, car accident, injured on the job site, slip and fall, whatever it is, make sure you're calling Gordon McKernan and his team first, because they are going to fight for you. Anywhere in Louisiana, call 888-8888 or go to getgordon.com. Let them go get exactly what you deserve and fight for you. Go to getgordon.com.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in OTB. Wasn't let it drop, but it's just taking a long time. Go to RejuveMeMedical.com. RejuveMeMedical.com is the website. If you are looking to get those labs drawn, remember it is a fast and easy process. Also, when you go back for that consultation, same thing, fast and easy. 13 locations across Louisiana, also one in Mississippi. Go see them today. Get everything scheduled. Be in, be out, and be on a plan for success, and that's always going to happen for you over at RejuveMeMedical.com. Rejuve Me Medical. All right, Tay-Tay, you've pulled up a list of statues in the sports world that are just, well, they're really bad.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade, one we forgot. I'm going to pull up pictures of all of these, but the Dwayne Wade one, really terrible. On par with the Ronaldo, and maybe even worse, because, I mean, the look on his face is just not very flattering to our guy Dwayne Wade. Like this one here, they also like made the bottom of his face gray, so they gave him a gray beard. This is a rough one right here. I mean that's tough.
Is it?
The uniform's great. I still
Yeah.
think the
just can't
Ronaldo's
they can't
The
get
hands are
faces
good
right.
too.
the Ronaldo's way worse.
That one's
Right.
bad though. Like
It's bad. It's bad. The Ronaldo's way worse.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got next?
The Sean Taylor one that's
Yeah,
not
that's real bad.
not even a person. I mean, you have wired arms and legs, no face.
Oh, yeah. That one's not good.
Like that's Sean Taylor. That's supposed to be Sean Taylor.
They
ran out of time.
Nothing under the uni, just a floating uniform.
I would probably rather that than a bad statue. though.
That is so Commanders. Whew.
They ran out of.
Did you see the messy one?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
It's real bad. It's not good. Why are they so bad though? Like I feel like the Billy Cannon one's really good outside of Tiger Stadium.
Yeah.
Jack's great. Simone's great. Pete's great.
I don't know. I guess maybe they just cheap out. The Tom Brady one still isn't very good either.
No, it's got a tiny head. Looks like Beetlejuice.
Looks like tiny head.
This
But
is
you're right.
the giant Messi statue. Interesting trophy placement on this one.
That looks like an elf.
Wait,
It
have
does-
y'all seen this one from
Does
the
kind of
back?
look like he's Winnie the Pooh. as
Here, I
well.
got a picture from the back.
What are we doing?
That's terrible.
Look at it from the back.
horrible.
Yeah, hang on, let me pull it up.
That might be the worst. That looks like a
No,
paper mache
wait.
elf.
Just
Oh
wait.
no, oh
Look,
my god,
look,
it looks
on the
like
backside of it.
it looks like he's Donald Ducking too.
Yeah.
Whoa,
What
are you serious?
doing?
That's
Yep.
not real. That's a joke.
That's real.
Off the bench.
That was good radio.
Really good.
We can post those online so you can see them too, just in case. Go to BayouAutomotive.com, BayouAutomotive.com for Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and also Ram. They've got a little something for everyone over at Bayou Automotive. Check out the Black Widow package as well, top right corner of the website. Click on that. It's not just Jeeps. It's F-150, it's Rams. They have it in a lot of different packages on a lot of different makes and models, and they do Black Widow better than anybody in the country. So drive down to LaPlace, Louisiana to check it out, or go to their website, BayouAutomotive.com.
Right, Bayou Automotive, BayouAutomotive.com. You ready to get rid of that hunk of junk you're driving around there right now? Well, it's time to go online. Go to BayouAutomotive.com. You can shop for a vehicle right there. All makes, all models, whatever you want out of a car, they got it, and they can drive it right to you. You don't even have to show up on the lot if you don't want to. Go to BayouAutomotive.com.